travel, one of the things that we want to do is get some incredible views of the cities that we're visiting. And because of Barcelona's location between the sea and the mountains, there's all sorts of vantage points so you can go and get some spectacular views. Tibidabo, Montjuic, those are places that are more accessible. But what I want to show you today is what's called Mirador de Horta, a little less known place where you get some of the best views in Barcelona. So how do we get there? Let's go find out. We're starting off at the Plaza Catalunya metro stop, but to get to the lookout point, you can get on any of the stops along the Green Line. If you don't already have your ticket, you can always buy them at each of the stations. I always recommend, if you're going to be here for a couple days, to buy the T Casual, which is going to give you 10 trips while you're here in Barcelona. Once you're inside, make sure you're heading in the direction of Trinitat Nova. We're going to head from Catalunya down to Vall d'Aura. Once you're on the platform, you'll know you're going in the right direction if you see that your stop is in the highlighted, colored section of the map. You can see that here from Catalunya to Vall d'Aura is 10 stops. Get out of the metro, you've got a coffee shop where you can stop, get a drink, and use the bathroom. And you might want to take advantage because we've got about 17 minutes before we get up to the lookout point. Now, this is the part where you're going to probably want to take out those Google Maps because, as you'll see, this part of the city is very, very different from the center of Barcelona. Now, there are buses and different connections that you can take using that same pass that you use to get onto the metro without charging you an extra ride. But what happens is that those buses tend to take a little bit longer to get around out here, so it's probably more beneficial just to walk up yourself. And if you're lucky and you catch it on a beautiful clear day like today, you'll be able to see out to the entirety of Barcelona, even into that Mediterranean. That's where we're headed. I'd say we're about the halfway point from where we need to be. You can already start to get an idea of the views that we're going to see when we get up to the top. It is a much more difficult walk than some of those other viewpoints, but I think it's really going to be worth it. Most people find out about this place by an Instagram post or just online because they've seen a really nice picture and they want to get it for themselves. So it's a little bit harder to get up to, but once you get up here, you can see exactly why people would want to be over here. And you've even got a swing that was hung in the tree. You can see Columpio Caro. You can tag it on Instagram. And what you've got are some incredible pictures. It might be one of the most Instagrammable spots in all of Barcelona. I gotta be honest, guys, I knew the views were gonna be amazing, but I didn't expect this swing to be so much fun. This is definitely something you gotta do if you're here in Barcelona. So when you're looking for some of the best views of Barcelona, this place is something really special. Some of those other more popular places might give you better views of the city as a whole, but no other place can offer you that feeling like you're flying over the city of Barcelona. So come over here and check out that swing and let me know what you think. On your way back down, you can check out the neighborhood of Horta and see a completely different side of the city. Or hop back on that Green Line and get into the center to see what Barcelona has to offer. And if you're looking to find out if any of those top attractions are worth it, check out my playlist to help you decide for your next trip.